So I'm in the same seat as before, and let's talk. I'm not doing mercury chelation like many people like asking me, oh, are you still doing mercury chelation? So what is mercury chelation? It's like just like taking alpha lipoic acid based on Cutler. He's like a chemist. His method is like taking like every 3 hours like a small dose of alpha lipoic acid, which binds the metals on it, and then you just flush it out of your system. I was doing this like for 1 year, I think, or almost 1 year, and I didn't see like so much. I didn't see like, I cannot say what is better, like, so that's why I stopped. Yeah, I was like heavily poisoned by mercury because I had like all my fillings replaced twice, and I ate a lot of this shit down, like amalgam fillings, which are like 50% of pure mercury, so that's like a bitch to have in your mouth. So I replaced that like maybe 20 years, no, something like that, 15, 20 years ago, all my fillings. But now I started to do chelation. When I had like mercury feeling, I was like shaking, like my stomach was shaking, my body was shaking all the time. I was like in so much body anxiety. It's not so much in mind, but it's my body was like shaking all the time. So when I do that, like that shakiness, and always had problem with stomach so much, like burning, hurting, then after that my stomach problems were gone. You know how annoying it is to have like problems with stomach, always like burning and hurting every time you eat. You cannot drink some alcohol or beer. I always get that annoying pain, but that stopped like pretty much after it, like slowly went away. But still, they say the mercury stays in your body. So I was doing like this for 8 months. I didn't do any tests, hair tests. You might know why, because like, oh, it's horrible. That's another video I can make. Hair. But yeah, that's how it is when you come to, when you're like 40 years, like it depends, but many people start losing really hair like 40 and 50, so like they gone completely bald. Shout out to Fuzi, like he did a tattoo of his hair, like he would be something like this now, even worse. So, but he got like a pure line now, full line here. Because he tattooed his hair, Fusi tube. So yeah, I stopped like mercury chelation because I bought like a machine. It's a Rife machine from Dr. Rife, where you heal your body with frequency, when you kill your microbes with special frequencies. I need to do like there's like one video here, if you check, it's called like Rifing with Spooky, Spooky. So I was doing that, but you know, it's like so and so, and you have like this preset where you can, when it's like a terrain protocol where you like run this frequency. Oh. When you run this frequency 24/7 on a remote, you're not even touching the rods. You can have it anywhere, that's spooky, and you just put your nails in, so your DNA, your nails here, in that spooky machine, and you run those frequencies, and they say you can be anywhere in the world. So it's like quantum physics, you know, like so you're blasting your DNA with those frequencies, and that affects your body, you know. What else? Oh my god, my mind is so clear today. So yeah, I started to use Spooky every day. I was running that 24/7, but you know, and then I stopped like chelation. And chelation is also tiring, you know. You have to take the dose every three hours. So I was like waking up in the middle of the night, timer, iPhone every 3 hours. I have to wake up, take the dose, go back to sleep. I was doing that like every week for like 8-9 months, honestly. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna get so much healthy, all my problems, health problems, gonna go away. My mind's gonna be much better, but it's far from the truth. Like it's everything, you know. Like, I mean, the Cutler who wrote that book. I mean, I don't see like on that forum on Facebook group. I don't see like many people reporting that they feel so much better. Um, I saw few stories. One guy on a ship. I remember he said like he feels so much better. So I don't know what's his story now. But then he said he's got parasites. So I don't know if chelating the body should strengthen your immune system too. So I don't know why he got like parasites suddenly. So that kind of like put me off from chelation too. I never had parasites. I mean, probably I have, but it's not like I never saw anything in my life. So that you must eat like really garbage food if you get like parasites. I don't know. Yeah, every person had like parasites, but they're like usually hidden or microscopic. You don't have like worms, like especially if you're on a vegan diet. But if you eat like meat that's infested with these worms, I believe that could be the culprit, and that shit like spreading all your fucking body. That's like a no for me. So yeah, that put me off, and I thought I would come to the Facebook Cutler Chelation group and everybody would say, oh, I feel so much better, I feel so much better. But I didn't see like people are like chelating for months and still don't see any improvements. And they say, oh, you have to chelate for like years here to see like till you really get healthy. So I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. I'm like confused. There are not so many like healing miracle stories about chelation too. So could be fake if you find something, or it is not. So who knows? Like, I'm not saying that the Cutler is like a scam. It probably works. He's a nice guy. He answers on that forum Facebook group too, and he and he sells that book. Yeah, but you can find that book anywhere on the net for free, I guess. But there are like other like scammers that would charge like this chelation is like the cheapest thing ever. Like you buy like one dose like 20 euros, one box with those pills alpha lipoic acid, and you can have like them for years. I mean, it's just 20, basically it's 20 euro per day, per year or something. But you have to take your vitamins too, which I did not. I just took alpha lipoic acid, but I'm like doing a lot like this really good diet with a lot of vitamin C. So why should I take those vitamins? And like, and even though the people who took vitamins and shit, I didn't see like many like healing miracles there. Like maybe here and there, like especially not in that group where there are like so many people. Everybody's asking, oh, I have so much problems, I'm chelating, and you read nothing. That's the main reason. Main reason I stopped doing it. I'm not like sure if it helps. Definitely have to avoid those fillings, and especially injections, and that contains aluminium and mercury. Still there are some shots that you can get in hospital where this can damage you. I don't know if I would go back doing this. I'm not sure, but the main reason, like I said, it's not enough people reporting that they were healed. That's the main reason. So why wasting your like life and doing this stuff? And I mean, it's not easy to do, like 3 days You on the pill every 3 hours, night and day, and then you're off for 4 days, and then repeat, repeat, repeat. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'm not sure. Maybe I can go back. So I don't know. Maybe if somebody like can help me out and like comment with a good healing story, please do, because I'm like kind of lost and like in that sense that I don't believe in that Mercury Chelation so much. You know, like I would like to believe and I would like to go back. Because it's really cheap and you can get them. You can buy. I bought multivitamins and vitamin C and everything, but it didn't help me like a lot. So that's it for today. If I hope I answered your questions. So if you have more questions, just comment or PM me, and I will make new videos. So thank you very much. Love you all and subscribe.